did something a little bit different. I used cardboard to create a shoe rack shelf. It turned out a lot better than I expected actually. I'm very happy with the way it looks. It's very sturdy. So definitely hope you guys try this out. Comment down below what you think about this new DIY project. Definitely be sure to subscribe to my channel, click on the bell icon down below so YouTube will notify you every time I post new videos. Alright, now let's see how I make this.
First, I'm going to take this large cardboard box, cut out the largest rectangle from it. So I'm going to use a strip of cardboard underneath wherever I'm making the cut, just to protect the floors or whatever surface you may be cutting in. Okay, now we want to measure that out and cut it in half. And we want to do the same thing again with the other large rectangle in the cardboard box. Okay, so now I'm putting the two cardboard pieces together and sticking that together using a hot glue gun. So at this point I realized the hot glue doesn't do a great job of sticking such a large piece together because hot glue dries very quickly. So I'm going to use this almost cardboard colored duct tape to tape the sides, all the edges of the rectangle pieces to make sure that they stay strong and intact. And we want to do the same thing again with the other large rectangle in the cardboard box. Okay, so now I'm taking this other cardboard box. This is what it looks like expanded out, and I'm taking this again, the largest rectangle piece, but I'm also taking the flaps, and I'm gonna cut this into 4 pieces. And this one is going to be 6 inches by 2 feet. So once we have each of those pieces, I'm gonna mark these off lengthwise every 2 inches, so we have sort of 3 sides. We're going to turn this into a triangle. So I'm taking my box cutter and just making a small cut, a crease along these lines to make the fold a little bit easier to do. Alright, so once we do that, it makes it a lot easier to fold and it just gives it a nice clean edges for the triangle, as you can see here. So next I take my hot glue gun again and I'm gonna glue the edges together to create our triangle. Just do that all the way through and it should stick pretty well. So I'm taking these larger rectangles that we created earlier and I'm marking it off in these increments. So I want most of the shelves to be around 8 inches apart because I think that fits the most shoes, but I'm making the top shelf a little bit shorter for just flatter shoes so I can fit in another row on my shoe rack. Okay, so now I'm taking my box cutter and cutting out the triangles. So we want to make sure that the flat part of the triangle is on the top. We want to make sure when we place shoes or whatever it is you want to store in this rack or shelf, we want to make sure we have a flat top. So make sure all the triangles are pointing down. It's very important. Okay, and here we have the finished product. So next we're gonna wrap these triangle legs. So I'm taking my contact paper and I've cut it already in the same size as the triangle cardboard I'm using, actually a little bit more just to make sure that I have a little bit of an overlap and make sure it has clean coverage. So peeling that off upside down, stick one side of the triangle first, rotate, make sure the adhesive is clean, make sure there's no bubbles, then stick the second side and then the third side and go on from there. So I'm gonna go ahead and create 8 of these triangle sort of rows or legs total. This is gonna come out to be 4 rows, 2 of these pieces for each row. All right, so now for the final part, we're gonna put together the shoe rack. So I'm taking these triangle legs and I'm inserting them into the holes, the triangle holes we made earlier to the side rectangle piece. So once we do that, I'm taking the other side piece and putting that on the top, and I'm making sure that these pieces come out a little bit to the side, like they're not exactly aligned to the rectangle piece. They make sure that this is stable and sturdy. Okay, so now I'm just gonna rotate this around and our shoe rack is ready.
Thanks for watching this video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Definitely give this video a like if you did. And comment down below any thoughts or suggestions you have for me or any recommendations you have for future video ideas. And definitely check out my previous videos over here. They're really easy DIY tutorials that you're all gonna love. All right, so I'll see you guys next time. Bye.